What if the very thing that once took your breath away could give it back? I was born with asthma, not the "oh, I'm a bit out of breath" kind. The kind where you wake up gasping at night, struggling for air like you're breathing through a straw. The kind where hospitals feel more familiar than playgrounds. As a child, I spent countless nights in hospital beds, while others had sleepovers. My parents took turns watching over me, carrying years of fear and worry. As a child, I didn't dream of becoming a singer. I dreamt of breathing. Worldwide, more than 260 million people live with asthma. For many, it's more than a medical condition. It's a daily fear. With 10, I almost suffocated. That night, I could barely breathe. Each inhale was a battle. My father held me in his arms, and I asked, "Dad, will I die tonight?" He looked at me, calm, strong, and confident in life, because he had asthma too. And he said something I will never forget. "No, Stella, you will live. You will run, dance, and if you fight for it, you will even sing." And that was it. Something inside me shifted. I held on to his words like they were air. I fought, and I survived. And then something unexpected happened, something magical. I started singing with a friend, just for fun, and suddenly my lungs did something they hadn't done in years. They opened, not just metaphorically, but physically. I could breathe easier. I felt energy, I felt life, and something inside me whispered, "Keep going." I ran to my parents and said, "It feels like my lungs are dancing." And that moment changed everything. Singing didn't just help me to breathe. It gave me a reason to. What began as a quiet moment of joy turned into something so much bigger. I kept singing, and my asthma kept improving. Slowly, I began to feel stronger, not just in my voice, but also in my body and in my mind. I sang my asthma away. And here's what I've learned. Singing is not just music. It's medicine. No, it's not a replacement for doctors or inhalers, of course, but a powerful complement, something that can heal the body and uplift the spirit. Scientific studies now back up what my lungs knew long before I did. For example, a 2023 review by Sung and colleagues, Music Therapy in Pediatric Asthma. Research from all around the world shows that singing, especially with proper breath control, can improve the lung function. It helps to regulate breath, lifts mood, reduces isolation, and builds confidence. Singing can improve the quality of life for people, children, teenagers, and adults. The benefits are real, powerful, and measurable. In other words, singing doesn't just sound good, it does good. Over time, I trained professionally. I learned how to turn breath into art and pain into music. And with the help of my incredible coaches and mentors so close to my heart, I didn't just become a singer. I became someone who breathes and lives differently. And now I try to help people who live with asthma, offering them hope however I can. Today, at 15 years old, after 100 of performances, I try to shine for my audience. And I still hug so many people who ask me, "Did you really beat it for singing?" And I tell them, yes, you can win. Don't give up. Never give up. Now I race my brother around the park. And sometimes I even outrun my dog. My parents no longer sit beside a hospital bed. They sit front row at concerts, their eyes full of joy, not worry. And now I stand here, not to be famous or to impress, but to express, to share this. Sometimes healing doesn't come from a pill or a machine. Sometimes it comes from a song. So if someone you love lives with asthma, pain, fear, despair, or silence, I want you to remember this. Even when your chest tightens, even when the world feels small and breathless, you're not alone. You're never alone. There's a way out. Take a deep breath and then start singing. Because asthma may have taken my breath, but music gave it back to me. And now I would like to sing something, not just for myself, but for everyone out there still searching for the next breath. This song is called Breathless, the reason why I'm singing. It was my very first song that I wrote 3 years ago, and today I also have a lot of pop songs full of energy and life, but now, Breathless. I'm breathing the air to find my way, and I can stay. I'm breathless, I'm helpless here, a shiver running through my veins. I'm all alone here with my fear. I want all this to disappear. I remember back in these days when nothing really seemed to help. Today I'm strong and not alone, and now I'm singing my own song. I'm breathing the air to find my way. I'm breathing the air to find my way, and I can stay. I'm breathing the air to find my way. I'm breathing the air to find my way, and I can stay. I'm breathing, believing. I'm breathing, believing. I'm breathless, I'm helpless here, a shiver running through my veins. I'm all alone here with my fear. I want all this to disappear. After all these years I found my voice. I'm singing for you, that's my choice. It brings me joy and keeps me safe. I think that I have found my place. I'm breathing the air to find my way. I'm breathing the air to find my way, and I can stay. I'm breathing the air to find my way, to find my way. I'm breathing the air to find my way, and I can stay. I'm breathing the air to find my way. I'm breathing the air to find my way, and I can stay. Thank you very much. Thank you.